So we work with the sunrise. We work with the specific timings of the energy of the sun, especially because this Khantati pilgrimage for 2024 is in honor of the June solstice, which, by the way, for folks who are not from this part of the world, is Año Nuevo Andino. It is Andean New Year on the June solstice. So on the actual pilgrimage, we spend the first 2 days or so clearing, cleansing, releasing, shedding, purging what no longer serves us. The peak of the entire pilgrimage is our Sunrise Cacao Solstice Ceremony. We rise before the sun on the dawn of the solstice. We receive the sun at the solstice, on the solstice. We commune with the sun, with our spirit team. We work with the medicine of cacao to open our hearts, since we had just spent the first 2 days or so clearing, purging, releasing. We then open the heart space. We then open our energy body in order to receive. And once we consume the medicine, we then begin our literal pilgrimage. We start from the south end of the island, where we will be staying in Umani, and then we make a pilgrimage, a hike, all the way to the north end of the island to the Chinkana ruins. This is it is a difficult trek. It is an arduous hike, and it is more than a hike. This is like a walking meditation. It's a hiking meditation that really pulls in your focus into your body and allows you to connect with and align your body, your mind, your heart, and your spirit. And we do the entire trek in silence. Everyone is going inwards as we are making this trek to the Chinkana ruins. This trek is, again, the peak of the pilgrimage experience. The trek lasts about 3 to 4 hours one way, and it is during this trek, this pilgrimage, that you are a clear vessel after having shed and released 2 days prior. Your energy body is at such a high vibration, and you are literally at such a high altitude that, because this land is a portal, you are your spirit team and any other deities like the sun is able to reach you and connect with you much more clearly than on any given day or moment. And so as we are making this trek, we are receiving the sun's rays from sunrise through the sun's highest point on that day at noon. From noon to about 2-3 p.m. is when the sun's energy is the strongest. And so there's just this, we are being bathed with potent golden rays of sun on this portal, on this island that is the birthplace of the sun. So we receive infusions, we receive activations, we receive blessings, we receive revelations, we receive so much after having given so much. We then arrive at the Chinkana ruins, which are just breathtakingly beautiful. And we descend to the Chinkana beach, which oftentimes is just a very private experience. And we bathe. We bathe in the crystalline waters, these blessed waters of Lago Titicaca, and we allow ourselves to be held by the land and receive, absorb more codes, more activations from the land. And we allow ourselves to be held by the water and receive activations, clarities through the water. And the whole way, the whole trek, we're also receiving cleansing, clarity from Grandfather Wind, Huayras, Abuelo Viento, and we are receiving communications, blessings from the wind. And so we work with all of the elements. We work with fire, we work with the earth, we work with the wind, and we work with the water. And we also work with ether. This whole process is an alchemizing intensive. There is potent alchemy that happens within us, in our body, mind, heart, and spirit throughout this whole pilgrimage. So if you are feeling the resonance, the desire, the need, the call to connect with the divine through the Khantati pilgrimage, then we would love to have your presence, your wisdom, your gifts, your lights to be a part of this beautiful, potent group of souls.